Hello everyone, my name is Nick Reagan. The element I am presenting today is Krypton. This presentation aims to describe Krypton's history, its physical and chemical properties, atomic properties, uses in society, and environmental impact. The name Krypton is derived from kryptos, a Greek word that means hidden. Symbol KR is the first two letters in Krypton, which is where I assume the symbol came from. Krypton was discovered in 1898 by chemist William Ramsay, this guy on the left, and Morris M. Travers, the guy on the right. It was discovered after they boiled away liquefied atmosphere, and a residue remained, which would be named Krypton. Next slide is Krypton's physical and chemical properties. Krypton has an estimated prevalence in the Earth's crust of 1 times 10 to the negative 4th milligrams per kilogram, an estimated oceanic prevalence of 2.1 times 10 to the negative 4th milligrams per liter, and an atmospheric prevalence of 0.0001%. This means that Krypton is pretty scarce as an element. It is classified as a non-metal in the noble gas group, and it is found naturally as a gas and sometimes as a solid white crystal, and Krypton gas is colorless and odorless. At room temperature, it is a gas that has an atomic weight of 83.798, and it has a density of 0.003733 grams per cubic centimeter. Krypton has a melting point of 115.79 kelvins and a boiling point of 119.93 kelvins. Krypton gas reacts only with fluorine gas, and compounds other than krypton difluoride, which is prepared in only gram amounts, are not stable. For Krypton's atomic properties, Krypton has a non-bonded radius of 2.02 picometers and a covalent radius of 1.16 picometers. Has 37 known isotopes, and of these isotopes, only 5 are stable. There are 31 isotopes that decay rapidly and have no known natural abundance, an outlier being mass number 78, which has a half-life of greater than or equal to 1.5 times 10 plus 21 years. Of the many Krypton isotopes, there are 6 major ones with a known natural abundance. Number 78 at 0.355%, number 80 at 2.286%, number 82 at 11.593%, number 83 and number 84 at 56.987%, and number 86 at 17.2979%. Krypton's electronic configuration is 4s2, 3d10, 4p6. Solidified krypton is a white crystalline material with a face-centered cubic structure. Krypton's cost is extremely high because it has to be extracted from the atmosphere, so it has few practical uses. But these include high-speed photography, fluorescent light bulbs, and is also used to determine the official length of the meter in 1960. Another interesting thing is that radioactive krypton gas is produced from every nuclear reactor, which led to it being used during the Cold War. Western krypton gas emissions were subtracted from the total already present in the atmosphere, leading to an estimate of the USSR's nuclear productions. Krypton's most relevant use to me would likely be the meter one, as science uses the metric system for measurements. In terms of health effects, krypton is known as an inert gas and a simple asphyxiant. These limit the amount of oxygen intake as concentrations increase. The first symptoms would be rapid respirations and air hunger. Inhaling large amounts of krypton can result in nausea, dizziness, vomiting, or death. At 50% krypton gas concentration to oxygen in the air, symptoms become severe, and at 75%, it takes a few minutes to be fatal. For environmental, krypton is non-toxic and chemically inert, and that means that there's no known or anticipated ecological impacts from krypton usage. An aspect of researching krypton that I thought was rewarding was learning about how it was used during the Cold War. Also learn that you can filter Google image search results by usage licenses. Some of the challenges in creating this presentation were getting the pronunciation of things like 1 times 10 to the negative fourth milligrams per kilogram correct, as well as being bombarded with Superman-related things when Googling Krypton. Thank you for listening. Thanks.